Mere hours away from jumping on a plane to Toronto for the Toronto Card Expo. But we got a problem. We're not done packing. My girlfriend said, only pack the essentials. So she's got all her stuff laid out right here. So let's pack the essentials right now. All right. Here we go. We got our Wayne Sports Cards stand, PSA cards, boxes of cards for some giveaways, and our Wayne Sports Card hoodie. I think that's it. Let's close it up. Off to the card show. See you guys there. We're heading out. We got some essentials to pick up. That is our Starbucks. There's one in the hotel downstairs. Plan for today. This is the Friday of the Toronto Expo. We didn't head out on the Thursday. We're here on the Friday. Plan for today is to drop off our PSA cards. I got those with me. And then we are going to head out to try to hunt down some draft day marks. A little project for a friend who just had a kid. They're going to complete the entire name with some draft day marks. So we're going to look to find those. All right, let's head out. Time to get our cards submitted. We came pretty early to avoid a lot of the lines. Lots of people at the kiosk as well to assist. So super quick and easy process. And here's some of the cards we submitted. So you'll see a little bit later what these cards get for grades. We're hoping for big grades in some of these. One of the coolest things about a show of this size is just walking through and experiencing it. Taking it all in, seeing all the unique vendors and displays as you make your way through. This is Hall 4 that you're seeing right now, one of 3 of the halls for the Toronto Expo, and this is where all the autograph sessions took place. So if you're planning to get an autograph from your favorite player or favorite athlete, this is exactly where you want to be, and come early because the lines do get very, very long. Some booths during the show had exclusive signers. Ken Reed was doing book signings at this booth right here, so keep an eye out for that. This area, I'll be honest, was very congested for the majority of the weekend. As a vendor, I might steer away from this area because although there's lots of foot traffic, it can get very busy and the space is limited for people to check out your booth. Hall 5. Out of the 250 plus vendors at this show, this is where a large number of them are going to be set up. This red carpeted straightaway showcases a sample of what you'll encounter walking throughout this hall. Everything from modern to vintage, high-end to low-end, Funko Pops, signed jerseys. There's also a bit of non-sports sprinkled throughout. If it's collectible, you'll be able to find it here. I want to take a second to admire the amazing booth that eBay had set up. This mini stage here was home to live breaks throughout the venue. It was super cool to walk by and see that going on throughout the event. The staff at eBay were super helpful, super engaging as well, so big credits to eBay on this one. One of the other phenomenal booths that we saw at the venue was the Pather booth. The frame memorabilia that they have is some of the best in the business. If you're ever at a card show like this and you see them, make sure to check them out. eBay as well had so many free prizes they were giving out. Even a claw game here, which is one of my favorites, so make sure to stop by their booth if you see them at a show. Jeremy Lee at the show, a fantastic content creator. Make sure to follow him on Instagram. UpperDeck, hands down, takes the cake for best booth at the show. All of the amazing signed memorabilia on display, Gretzky, Patrick Waugh, McDavid, truly one of the best I've ever seen. The Breakers Lounge, my favorite place. Everyone was coming here to rip their sealed boxes. You'd literally hear yelling from across the show from all the massive pulls coming from right here. UpperDeck had a phenomenal redemption program that they do at most of their shows. If you buy a box or a case from any of the diamond dealers, you get promotional packs straight from UpperDeck that you can hit some very, very nice cards in. You'll see us ripping those later in the video. Toronto Maple Leafs game-used items, from boards to jerseys, helmets and gloves, everything in between. Some amazing stuff right here for fans to look through. Big thanks to UpperDeck for letting me get this incredible shot from the top of their booth. This showcases the sheer magnitude of how large just this Hall 5 is. This is where a lot of people will spend a lot of their time. We saw some incredible cards over the weekend, but look at this. 2005-2006, the Cup completed rookie patch auto set. Just amazing to see. And now some of the more modern big cards. Matthews, McDavid, McKinnon. That's a crazy card. $250,000 for that Connor McDavid. And the show, as I mentioned, there's so much vintage items. It's crazy. From modern to vintage, they got it all. No shortage of draft day marks at the show. We were able to complete the entire name just with what we found on day one.
That's also part of the reason I priced it that way. Of course. I know when the card's missing CardShow. It's not weird for the sticker to come off. But they don't last as long as 20 years later.
We got all the UpperDeck memorabilia on display for sale as well. There's some pretty cool stuff in here. We got skates, Connor Bedard signed skates, Lindros puck. I'm a Flyers fan, so I like that one. Hall of Fame, Patrick Waugh. Some very cool stuff. Gloves, Stanley Cup. Very, very cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
And add them to my collection. Are you guys ready? Team Canada Juniors.
Might have only won socks, but these smoked sausages definitely made up for it. the hotel. This is the DoubleTree Hilton by the airport. This hotel was giving a special rate just for the Toronto Sports Card Expo. And you know we had to come here because of the Starbucks right there. You can't miss out on the Starbucks from the hotel. The hotel was very, very close to the event. I think it was about a 5 to 6 minute drive. Very cheap Uber, 10 to 12 bucks every single time we had to go. Very convenient. They also have some restaurants across the way. So they have Churches, Lone Star, a Subway. The Keg is right there. Ruth's Chris just down the street there. Lots of options for food. And of course the Starbucks inside. But you guys know we like our Starbucks. So we had to get the hotel with the Starbucks. As I mentioned before, the lineups get crazy for these autograph signers. So make sure to get there early. You know we had to try our luck on a box of 23-24 Series 1. The UpperDeck Wrapper Redemption is a show-only perk for all attendees. If you buy a box from any of the diamond dealers or a case, you'll get a voucher that awards you a free promotional pack. You can score some pretty sweet cards. Here we go. All right, let's reveal it together. Here we go. Silver Outburst Young Gun. It is Luke Hughes, your Silver Outburst Young Gun. This is the guy we were looking for as well. The moment we've been waiting for, our Expo exclusive pack. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. We have your base design there, Dust. Or sorry, not Dust. I was reading the back card. Nathan McKinnon, your UD choice. Trevor Zegras, and you might know what the bottom one is, but we have our Dustin Wolf Victory rookie there. A nice free promotional pack from UpperDeck for buying a box. That's what we hit. Dustin Wolf, very nice rookie there. Thanks, everyone. See you soon. Oh, look at this. We got 2 more promotional packs. Awesome. Let's see what we got. All right. Dustin Wolf was in the first one. Let's see who we got in the next ones here. Here we go. UpperDeck coming through. All right, there's your base. We got Dustin Wolf again. There you go. And what do we got in the back? We have another goalie. There you go. We like to say it. Hold your goalies. There you go. Dustin Wolf, Devin Levi. All right, one more. Courtesy of UpperDeck. We appreciate you. All right, let's do it. We got Ovechkin on our base. We have our Devin Levi again on the victory, and we have your star rookies, Ryder Ritchie, CHL, beautiful looking card there. Awesome, Prince Albert Raider. We love the Western Canada connection. Thank you again. Thank you very much. All right, the time has come. Let's see what we got for our PSA grades. Jamar Chase comes back a 9. Not too bad. We have our dry settle thick card, hard to grade well, but we got an 8. Not too bad. The big one, Cole Caulfield. And it's a PSA 10. Super pumped about that one. Another really thick card, but look at this. PSA 9 on the Gretzky Messier auto. Kenny Pickett, a little disappointing on this one. PSA 7. And a couple TCGs. The first one, PSA 7, not too bad. Hard to grade on those older cards. And the second one, though, Lane's Charizard, PSA 9. And we're at the Toronto Expo. Our Maple Leaf, Austin Matthews with a PSA 10. final day of the Toronto Sport Card Expo. We're hunting down some last minute buys. We're gonna be chatting with UpperDeck soon. Looking forward to that. Just went and checked out Scotty Bowman. Ray Bork showing up soon. Some really good signers coming today. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Interviewing UpperDeck, I asked some of you guys for some questions. We got those. We're gonna be asking some of those fun questions in our interviews today. We're talking with some of the product managers, the UpperDeck police. So we'll have some fun today, getting some insights into the future of cards and some of the stuff they're working on currently. All right, this is the show here. Final day, nice and busy. As you can see, some of the food options are a bit limited, but we've been eating mainly hot dogs since we got here. Pretty good though. They got some pizza options, some sandwiches, and they do have a barbecue outside as well. So if you're looking for food, not bad options, as much as you'd expect at an expo like this. We're only looking for the insider information.
Yes.
Am I in frame?
So the cup is getting released. No, just kidding. Hey guys, my name's Billy Celia. I'm a senior product manager at UpperDeck. And my job is basically to build the structure of a set. For the most part, I kind of decide how big the inserts are gonna be, how big the base set's gonna be, what kind of technology are we gonna use, you know, autographs, memorabilia, all that kind of stuff. Just for a regular set without autographs, it might take anywhere between 10 to 12 months. Wow. And a autograph set, you know, 12 to 14 months. So. You better believe we had a few photographers when Pittsburgh played the Blackhawks the first game of the season. You know, you want to know what's funny? Connor Bedard, the picture for Connor Bedard's Young Gun has more people involved in it than the actual Young Gun design. The Bedard Young Gun cover or card, I think we had about like 8 to 10 people on that email.
Wow. So when you guys hit the canvas Bedard, you can thank Billy for the great design there.
That one is one of my all-time favorites. I still have the mock-up of me, like I cut something out, I drew, I grabbed a piece of plastic. One of my all-time favorites that never made it is my my bacon wrap parallel.
Bacon wrap.
So you know how it's in there. Teacher's pet's gone. Sorry guys, that was only a Series 1 thing.
So Angela asked, how long does it take a player to sign 999 Future Watch auto cards?
My name is Chris Carlin. I'm the Director of Customer Care, so it's been really fun this week getting up close and personal with all our Canadian friends up here. One of the cool things about the expo is, I've been telling people, if you come here and you can't find it, it might not exist. It's signed by Jean Ferry. Now, does anyone know who Jean Ferry is? Andre the Giant.
Is there anything that collectors can look forward to, a project that you're working on or something coming up on the horizon that's getting you really excited?
Yeah, right now, what I don't think people really realize in Canada is how, my advice for someone who's new to grading is start small. I think it's really important to start small, learn the process, and then kind of go from there. What I love about grading is it definitely adds value to your collectible if you're smart about it and look at it beforehand. And if you're ever in Edmonton, you gotta visit Wayne Sports Cards, one of the most beautiful shops in all of Canada.
All right, Toronto Card Expo, we are done. It is a wrap. We had so much fun. Can't wait for next year. We'll see you all at the Edmonton Sport Card Expo. Peace out, guys.